Hey, didn't see you there. I was just aura farming on my chair. Welcome to another fucking live stream. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how I'm legally allowed to stream more than once per moon cycle? Oops. That's me. Another fucking... let me mute myself. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. It's currently midnight. But I had a complicated day. So I'm quite awake currently. Maybe not so much in an hour or so, but this can be a short stream, right? Yeah, welcome. I've been fucking around in FL Studio, and I will briefly show you what I've been working on, and then I'll continue to fuck around live, because I figured it might be fun to watch and listen to more fucking around. Let me just get my chat in order so I can properly read everything. Woman on screen, what the fuck? Hello BGD, hello Aspen, hello Trey and Tom, and Hellorific. Welcome to yet more shenanigans. Let me get right into this whole mess. Need background noise, let's go. Hell yeah, and blank, welcome. Are you drawing something crazy? Some fucking sexy orcs again. / pause. I like your sexy orcs. I think they're cool. Intronexin, welcome. Welcome. Okay, first off, I always put on my fucking cool spikes, but I already mentioned this in the last stream. This is fucking annoying. This feels horrible to like have them rub against the desk. So I gotta take them off again, that's so sad. At least I was swag for like 2 minutes today. Yay. Plink plonk. Exactly. I also got myself some water this time, so I'm not just drinking freeway cola, double zero caffeine, zero sugar all day, which, you know, you should drink some water as well. Little pro tip. Thank you, I will be drawing more sexy orcs. Right now I'm just redecorating my room because I got a new shelf. I need to put my Miku stuff on a proper display. Hell yeah. That's freaking awesome. Let's sample that. Let's sample some splashes, just for fun. Oh, I'm not even recording. Oh, and I forgot to switch my fucking desktop, as always. Make a sentence without saying fucking challenge impossible. Fuck you! I will not do that because I love to swear. You can't. You know what's fucked up? How you can't record Foley while swearing. That's a little sound design tidbit for you. Can't do that. I'm just fucking around. Usually, like, I could maybe one day do a proper like Foley recording stream, because there's like a bunch of interesting things about it that might be fun to learn. Like, when I record sounds, most of the time I hold my breath, because when you compress sounds a bunch in like later stages of sound design, you often get like the breath sounds out of the recording again, and then it's like it gets in the way and stuff. Or like mic placement, kind of interesting. How you can like change the stereo field depending on like where you place your mics if you do like more than one. Or like what I consider when recording sounds, and like how to tell if a take is good or not, and like materials, and like how I set up my little recording cube and stuff. I don't know, might be fun. Fucking counter when. Maybe someday. It might be fun to like have more shit going on in my live streams than just like the bare minimum. I'll watch the VOD though if you leave it up. Oh, you're heading out. Why stream so late? My sleep's fucked. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I locked that. You can see it's like midnight for me as well. Yeah, I've been around all day. There's some I could tell you what I've been up to today, which is fuck. I'm fucking scatterbrained. Okay, let me tidbit. Wow, what a neat sound. Let me export that really quick. And then WAV. Give me WAV. Put that on my desktop. Sure. So first I went to the doctor, just like had some blood work done. But then the really interesting thing is your college tomorrow. Good luck. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you'll enjoy the VOD later. It will be up on my channel. Also, yeah, I'm like, we have freeway too. I believe it's like a little thing, and I believe every little should have that. Where was I? Can you tell I'm fucked in the brain? Right. I'm doing a really cool event, like an in-person event with a mate tomorrow at like a local creatives venue in my city. We're doing like 4 producers, 1 sample, but IRL, and like random people can just join, bring their laptop with a DAW, and like make a track in an hour, like in person. And like a mate and I are setting that up. We're doing like prepping the stage and everything. Like he and I are gonna cast it and like do the whole thing, and then yeah, the place I talked about exactly. And today we just like practiced some of the casting stuff, and like we went through like some last minute preparations and stuff. And tomorrow we're actually gonna do the thing for the first time, and it's gonna be like really cool because it's like an experimental show kinda. We're like still figuring out like what to pay attention to and like how to run the whole thing. But if it goes well, and we already had like a bunch of people like say they want to show up and like be part of it. If it goes well, we'll do it like 4 times a year. This is like a cool little thing, and I've been meaning to like do more stage work again. Like I've really enjoyed that when I was really young, but I haven't done any of that sort of stuff in really long. Yeah, I'll report on how it went afterwards. It's gonna be tomorrow in the afternoon, and I will probably try to record it, but it's not gonna be a public thing. Just like I might show a clip on stream or something. Yeah. Sounds nice. Sounds really cool. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited. It sounds very fun. And like for the past like 2 years at least, I've been like extremely lonely in terms of knowing people locally, like in my city, for example. Let me actually switch to a fucking full cam because I'm just yapping on, which is fine. Oh yeah, I can let you know. We actually have like I can send you the next date already. It's like in the calendar. If it goes well, it like stays in there, and I can like let you know. Like where and when. 'Cause Ida lives like somewhat close to me. We met up once. It's like still like 1 country away, but like we're both kind of close to the border, so it's like doable. What was I gonna say? My headphones are broken and I have this sweet German girl in one ear. Quite strange. I'm so sad to hear that you're not getting the full double ear speech fun. I could take a train to go there someday, to be honest. I think I'm pretty... Oh shit, wait. No, you're in Poland, right? I'm on the very other side of the country. I'm like on the west border. Like on the border to the Netherlands. It's like a 6-hour train ride at least, probably. One lane. That's so unfortunate. Fuck. I swear I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, right. I've been like I've been kind of miffed and sad about like not knowing any other creatives like really close to me, like in my city, for example. Because I have like some online friends, and I like collabing on stuff and like talking shop about sound design and music. But it still kind of sucks that like in person I don't know anyone, and I've been putting like a lot of active work into changing that. Like I started going to this big creatives house in my city, which has like 7 floors of space, and like you pay €7, like as the entrance fee, and um you get like free drinks all day, like soda and like hot chockey and coffee and stuff. Um, and the whole deal about that place is like you can just watch anyone do their thing, and like it's supposed to be like a very like a public space. Like the whole gimmick is you can work there, but other people can just like show up and watch you. That's quite nice. Like I don't like that one place. Has a couple downsides that I'm like not a huge fan of, which is it's also at the same time a restaurant. Like the very first floor is a restaurant, so you're not allowed to bring any of your own food. And I did get like told off once when I did that, which is sad because like I can't afford their food every time I'm there, so I like have to do it in secret. Like I go to the bathroom and eat my sandwich there, which is like not fun. And also, it like obviously costs like €7 every time you go there. So like at one point when I first moved into this flat, I didn't have internet for like a month, and I tried to go there as often as possible to like still work on Vividary, and it just like can't afford that shit. And then later I also discovered a Chaos Computer Club, like one of the many Fuba clubs, which is in my city, and like I started going there, and it's like A, free, and B, the people there are even more like on my wavelength of freak. And it's like, yeah, I like kind of switched third places in that way. But yeah, it's been insanely good on my mental health to like be active about like seeking out those sorts of connections and like making IRL friends. And like while I'm currently at my financial worst probably of all time, like mentally I'm quite holding up. Like I'm on Lexapro escitalopram right now, which is obviously like doing a lot of heavy lifting, but at the same time like yeah, like filling that social void definitely did a huge difference as well. I'm not a fan of sandwiches anyway. Well, fuck you. Then don't come with me to the toilet and eat sandwiches there. Everyone else can join me. Like bring a fat baguette, and we'll all scrunch up in one tiny bathroom cabin, and we'll eat. We'll have lunch together. I drank hot chocolate and played 2 hours of Clash of Clans with my IRL friend today. Life is good. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let me scroll up a bit. I think trains are cool. Me too. Trains are freaking awesome. I wish America had like better rail networks. I feel so bad for all of y'all US peeps. I need to escape, but I don't really know how. Do you mean the US or what? Should try to engage with the local artist community too, but I'm already spread so thin with all my hobbies, I feel like. Yeah, I understand. I totally get you. But if you can manage to like combine the two, that would be really cool. Like I always bring my laptop when I go to the hacker club, and I just work on Vividary while hanging out with other people. You can multitask that shit. I mean, I don't know if you like have the means to like bring a laptop and like a drawing tablet. I didn't have a laptop for really, really long. I only got one like a couple years back, and it like made such a big difference. Like, oh shit, I can actually do work while away from home. Also cool outfit. Thank you kindly. It's I think the one I had yesterday or like the day before. I don't know when my last stream was. I'm wearing so much black as of recently, but like swag. I look like a chessboard, like a chessboard kitchen tile. Hi, my name is Chessboard Kitchen Tile, and I make sounds. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do sound design today, but that's okay. It's okay. We can yap today. You can tell I've got way more energy than last time, because oh yeah, right, I napped like all day today because I had a doctor's appointment really early in the morning, and I went to bed at 3 a.m. so I slept like 3 hours maybe, and then I went there and like I said, oh yeah, I need blood work done, and they said go in the room. They take my blood and I leave immediately. It was like a 5-minute deal. It was really quick. And then I napped all day because I got fuck all sleep. And then I went to the big creative's house and we prepped the show for tomorrow. Hi Lee, or Lai. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Glad you're catching one of my very few streams. Hey Utiba, welcome. I joined to the most banger producer name of all time. Yeah. What was it? Chessboard Kitchen Tile? I'm gonna change my name everywhere. Blood drawing SFX. Shit. Was I gonna say something? Nah, I think I was just saying how I napped all day and now I still got like some energy in me. I'm gonna try to not be too loud because it's like quite late. But also my like flat arrangement is quite optimal. I put my desk exactly where it's away from all the neighbors, and I've got like a fat closet against the other wall, and like a bunch of I got acoustic panels everywhere. Awesome. Chessboard Kitchen Tile versus Bathroom Sandwich. Awesome. Can we see that showdown? Can we do a live MMA fucking battle? What are they called? Fights? Battles? I don't know shit about fuck. Most people do say lie though. Okay, gotcha. Did you have to go to a hospital for that, or was it just a medical center in the local area where you could have your blood drawn? It was just a GP, like a regular low-tier doctor. You're looking at a blood image at a local clinic. Yeah, it was just like it was like kidney function blood values to like check if my kidneys are right. I'm having like an MRI thing done soon, and they just need to check if my kidneys can absorb the like contrast juice that makes your organs have more contrast. C-tier doctor's post. Weird question, does anyone know if there's a programmatic way to sort chopped up clips by loudness, like in a saw? Programmatic way to sort chopped up sound clips by loudness, like in a saw? What do you mean, like in a saw? Programmatic way? I mean, can't you like loop through files and like determine loudness? Sorry, saw. Autocorrect. I don't understand what the saw means. Oh, DAW. Oh, like a DAW. DAW. Yeah. I don't know if you can do that in a DAW, to be honest. I know FL has like some Python. No, it was like MIDI scripting, and that's like quite. I don't know how much you can do with that, and if you can even look at audio data. I don't know. Probably just like if you work with like straight up files and you make a Python script, you can do that quite easily. I don't know if like any dog can really do that. Up. Reaper's dynamic split stuff, maybe. Reaper is quite powerful, right? Reaper can do crazy scripting. I'm gonna try and get to the little fuckery that I was doing in FL. Umfi Aspen sent me, like, how many was it? Let me check. Samples. Fucking 83 samples of her going meow. Fucking kitten noises. And I was like, hell yeah, I can make music with that. You know, I like thrive when I get to mess about and do silly shit. And I was what the fuck was I doing? Right, I was just doing like okay, so I took all the separate meow files and I put them in one file, and then I blasted them into Melodyne, and I repitched them all to just one note, and then I'm just doing some granular synthesis to do this. Wait, is this even the right file? It's quite like sparse and broken. That almost sounds like pitched up farts. Maybe you're onto something there. Okay, so like one of the issues is I'm just using random positions throughout the file. So I'm just like putting a random scrub position like on the granular oscillator. And that gives a bunch of like empty notes. So I was gonna actually go into Audacity and like manually place a bunch of markers and try to use like a multi-sample module in Serum 2 or something to make it sound less bad. You can see I was already like doing some fuckery in Direct Wave, and I was like, nah, that's too annoying to work with. And then like Edison has like auto like marker stuff as well, and you can like assign each marker region to like a key on the keyboard. But then I need to take like a different MIDI signal and trigger like a random note in Edison, and that sounded too tedious as well. In NewTime, I was like just seeing if you can export like marked regions, but I don't know if you can do that. So I'm just gonna go into Audacity and see if it can this detect like packed WAV labels. I don't think it can. Export labels. Export audio. Range. Okay, first off, I wanna see if like I place labels in Audacity. Control B. If I can like export labels, just yeah, that's just labels. Okay. Export audio. Configure. No, that's like audio routing. Multiple files. Oh, yeah, okay. Multiple files based on labels. Awesome. Cool. That'll do. Like chopping really small when sorting Python might be the play though. Yeah, that sounds like a thing you could do in Python, like quite easily. Have you been inspired by the steamed hams, like splices sorted by loudness? Yo, what's up? Switch from FL to Audacity. audacious move. Nah, just briefly, I swear. Image line, please don't slaughter me. I still use FL for my music. I'm just I wanna really quickly splice these back into individual files. Doesn't even have to be all of them. Like I can kill most of these. So I don't need that much randomization. Yeah, I just wanna do like the splitting really quickly again, so I can like I can like pull it into Serum and do like a multi-sample oscillator kind of thing. That's just Animal Crossing speak. You're so right. I'm not good at that. That's okay. That's why we have the meow sounds for. I have the brainworms have taken over my executive functioning again. Hell yeah. Sorry to hear that. Is one of your samples? Nah, it's Umfi sent it to me. Aspen the kitten. a mysterious Discord kitten sent me her meow sounds. And I just tuned them to fuck. Wait, can I do this? Yeah. Okay. Multiple files, labels. Don't do that. After file name prefix, yeah. And then sure, just slap it on my desktop. That'll do. And then I will briefly, where do I have it? Put these all in a folder. Aspen tuned spliced again. And then I should be able to just pull up Serum. Well, I'm gonna do that later. Multi-sample, and I should be able to... Heavens! I've never used Serum's multi-sample shenanigans before, so I'm not sure how to... Can you not just drag files in here? Does it have to be like a sound font? Okay, really quickly. Let's find out how this shit works. Oh, my Antifa driver's license. Shoreline. Serum to multi-sample. Let's find out how that works. Ba 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 ba. When the Discord would I send a video about SoundThread? It's like creative audio, probably. Multi-sample oscillator. Where do we have docs? Do we have Serum docs somewhere? Hello? Serum to manual. Yay, okay. Multi-sample. Show me multi-sample stuff. Okay, multi-sample. Oh, does it have to be a sound font file? Brother. That's annoying. Castlevania. That was Megalovania from Undertale. Damn, okay. Have we got like as if that file maker online? I don't want to download shit. I guess I'll download shit. Fine. Oh wait, online automapper. Let's go. Running example. Oh. Oh no. The demo isn't up anymore. Okay. Sure. Let's do this shit. Let's God, do I really want to do this? Left Produce gets so nerdy they actually read the manuals. Yeah. It's like, you can call me a nerd, you can call me boring, but you can't call me uneducated. Because I don't actually know how Serum 2 works now. I'm learning as we speak. You're watching me fucking expand my mind and learn that you actually can't do the thing that I want to do in Serum 2, which is just like drag a bunch of samples in, which is quite unfortunate. That's so sad. You should be able to do that, IMO. Oh wait, maybe Direct Wave can export to SFZ. That would be fun. Probably can't do that though. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna double check. Sure. This, and then have we got like export save as? Oh. Nah. Okay. Can flush it like a toilet. That's neat. Create program from samples. Oh, no, that's that. I guess, no, darn. Maybe I know program. If you can recommend me something that's like not annoying to use, then sure. Otherwise, like, I mean, sound fonts are like quite a simple format. Maybe this will do. This looks cute. Sure thing. Sure, man. I trust you to be on my computer. But let's find out. Direct Wave, which is annoying. Yeah. FL's native tools sound like great. I made. Do I still have it? Decent sampler. I made a decent sampler library once, but like the library creation tools for that are non-existent, so you just like work in one big XML file and it's not fun. Wow, is it this one? What's that do? That's cute. That's cute. That's really old. Oh yeah, and Decent Sampler has like really bad internal clipping, so you have to like turn down the volume a bunch so it doesn't fucking crackle. Silly. I guess, no. I was gonna say Decent Sampler could do the trick, but like the thing that I'm trying to do is basically have all the modulation capabilities of like Serum 2 or Faceplant plus random sample selection, which Faceplant doesn't do unless I guess you like place the individual clips at specific intervals and then like scrub through it with like a remap and like I don't know, like 16 steps, and then you have like 16 samples and you do that. But like, let's try that. You know what, that doesn't sound too tedious. I'm gonna try that. Fuck you. Here's my brand new tangent. Let's fetch 16 of these samples. Ah shit. Okay. I recently found out you can actually drag in samples, and while holding shift, it'll change the way it stacks them. So So like instead of stacking them vertically, it'll like it'll put it all in one track. So I'm gonna just place these at like the exact same intervals. This is such a fucking junky way to do this. I don't give a shit. I feel like it'll work. I feel like it'll be great and fun. And I'll have so much joy once it works. I'll be delighted out of my ass. The sun will shine out of my ass. And it'll illuminate the entire room. And I'll be like, wow, look at me, big brain Wangerline, allowed to stream more than once per year. Just watch me. Fucking watch me, okay? Sometimes the junky way is the best way. Video forwarded B3. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. On the Wangerline Discord, which you can join, by the way. There's a lot of stuff going on there, but you know, there's kittens, and we have fops. We got birds on there. We got some bunnies, several of them. Couple bears, a seal, fish. You know what that means? Fish. Shish, fifth, shish, fifth. So let me turn off. I should try to be active there again. Increase FOPS ratio. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Computer Commons. Who are you, by the way? FOPS. I have like a vague suspicion that you're Sam. But like, Sam was a kitten, not a FOPS. I don't know. Fish. You know what that means. Fish. Shish. Been 16. Fen, oh my god, hell yeah! I'm so happy to hear of you again. It's been so long. You like occasionally peep in, and it's like, whoa, hey Fen, and then you're doing other stuff again. Not like to be like, oh please hop on, but it's just nice to hear from you again. You're like one of the real long-time people that I know from Discord. I still love. I'm really happy to hear that. That is good. That is great. Living. Shout out to that. Let's see. Let's fetch this guy in here. Let's make sure it doesn't have any gunk. And now this should be like, yeah, let's override that. This should do the trick, hopefully. Okay. I pull the sample in. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Where do we automate the scrub position? It's this guy. Okay, so I take a remap utility. Are you YouTube pooping is live? Yeah, I am. And now we modulate this grungus. And it just goes from here to here, and now we select quantize 16. This should please work. Please work. Ah, wait, okay. No, it can't be quite to the end of the sample. It has to like end here. So, give me like the last value. Ah, shit, I keep skipping it. Okay, hang on. There we go, the last value, and then we just like adjust it so it just lines up with that one. Yes! It works. Yeah, and it like still repeats the... Sick. Let's save this. Aspen 16x meow. Hashtag granular. Granular. Awesome. That just works now. And I still have the resonator set up from earlier. So we can do this. And now it sounds freaking consistent and awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. That sounds so pathetic. My right ear is really happy with this. Hell yeah. Granular. Granular. Hell yeah. I'm really sorry for that. I'm a big fan of how this sounds, but I don't know if this is everyone's cup of tea. Wait, no, I didn't mean to delete that. There we go. Oh. Thank fuck. Thank the Lord. The Lord. Lord. Thank the Lord. The devil is escaping. Love it. Love it. Awesome. Okay. Let's have some fun. I did the framework work of making a crazy little patch. Now I just gotta make it sound good and interesting. Can also do... That's crazy, but maybe too painful. Yeah, give me like density again. Oh, nah, that is way too low pitched. Let's do like... Can we do like chords? Will chords sound good? Let's find out. Give me like sync trait. Maybe something like that. Oh, no, give me like long chords and then some low notes as well. Let's do like... something like this. Damn. Thank you. On Poiten. Cheers. I have been practicing, but it's not something I would ever do publicly, like for real. It's only a tool of silly, never a tool of serious. That's how you avoid being cringe. When everything you do is ironic. My secret weapon. Sincerity will not get the best of me. Using rolling sample as well. Yeah, it's great. I'm a big fan. I feel like I glaze it in every single one of my streams. Wow, this is crazy sauce. Huh? Crazy sauce. I also have a different patch with the old sample where it's just like a shit ton of them and like unorganized. But in this one I don't randomly scrub through them. I just use it as like a single sampler. That sounds so bad. Shit. I was hoping it would sound good and not bad. But it's okay. Today we bring patience to the table, and you know, I've had a think. Oh, talking about cringe, I've been trying to desensitize myself to it by putting myself in uncomfortable situations, and it feels great. I'm really glad to hear that. That's fantastic. That's lovely. I'm glad you're like feeling positive about it, even if it's like uncomfortable at times. That is delightful. And I encourage everyone to do that. Give me a second. My nose is always running. It never stops running. It's just like, even when it's not cold, even when I'm not sick, I'm just constantly bothered by the feeling of liquid in my nose. Does anyone relate to that? Does anyone are any of you ever drippers? You better catch it then. Oh shit! Oh no! Ugh. I was gonna say something, right? In a lot of my live streams, I like fuck around a bit, and then I get like, I say like, oh, this is dog shit, and then I like immediately do something else. And any real mucus heads in chat? I love allergies. I don't know if it's allergies in my case. I don't think I have a lot of allergies. I know I get like kind of crinkly when there's pollen around, but I don't know. Taking medicine for 12+ years because of my nose. Oh shit. That's wild. Also earlier, lie. I feel like this is how people hearing Kraftwerk for the first time would have felt. That's so real. Fucking when I try to show like any of my family members like IDM, they're like, ugh. Or like even at the hackerspace, there was like one older man who like, I put on a Hali Labs IDM like album like Arc Regin, and he was like, am I a boomer if I say I don't think this is music? And I told him, yeah, you're a boomer for that. But yeah, shit, wait, I had a thought earlier. Right. A lot of the time I say like, I might still be really uncomfortable with like making, like, creating stuff while being watched. But I feel like I've given it some time to, I've like thought about it, and I feel like the actual major component of my dislike of doing that is that my workflow, and like a lot of creative workflows, are like extremely experimental and like iterative, and for most of it, it just kind of sucks ass, or it's really boring, and you like repeat, or you, like you have a sample on loop for an hour, and you like tweak it until it gets somewhere interesting, or like just explore sounds. And I feel like in my live streams, I've always tried to like just be constantly entertaining, and that's why I shy away from like shutting down a bit and like making something that I like in the way that I do. Yeah, that's for me. I never stream anything really. Yeah, and like, I don't know. Not quite sure how to handle that, because it's like having a long distance relationship, and okay, this is like a crazy comparison, but like, if you have a long distance relationship, usually what you do when you like actually get to see each other is like you try to do a bunch of shit in that time, so it's like a special time, you know. And I stream so infrequently with you, my girlfriend. Nah. Yeah, but like I stream so infrequently, I usually always try to make like be really active and like constantly yap and like do interesting shit, as opposed to like shutting down. No, not shutting down. Shutting down isn't the right term, but like going like low energy mode and just like making cool shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's me with art. It kind of stops me from streaming it, even though I really want to. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like with visual art, you can at least like really talk while doing the thing. And music, it's like, oh, it's the same sensory highway, so you can't really do sound design while speaking over it, I feel like. But yeah, the one time my dad made me turn off a song in the car was Sophie's Face Shopping. Oh no, that is really funny. That's really fair though. It's Sophie, fucking the goat of sound design. Truly, really the best. People tend to forget that iterating is at the core of design, and your music relies on a lot of sound design. Yeah, exactly. Like trying to be on Caldwell Buchan and audio. Yeah, same thing. Like I used to be often in VC, and I would just like do audio, but at the same time, like I didn't like participate in the VC at all. I was just like in the DAW. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like being on VC while like doing music actively. But I guess with that, like that being said, I've been trying to stream making music in another server, and it definitely does make me go like, fuck, does this suck? Am I doing it bad? When I'm actually sharing it actively. Yeah, I get that. I used to feel that a lot more. Like I try to be like conscious and considerate of like the process. Like you gotta trust the process sometimes, even when you think, oh, this sounds really bad. My brother, you've spent 10 minutes on it. Give it some time, give it some love, and believe in the thing maybe. But also don't shy away from like checking out stuff. That's why getting fast at creation is really useful, because you can make a bunch of stuff and like discard things really quickly and like selectively like explore your way to something really cool. That being said, welcome to my to my 50-minute stream where I've made like one patch, and I've yapped a bunch, but that's okay. I can yap. I'm allowed to yap. You're here, and you can leave if you don't like it. I spent a while making one song, and I'm happy about that now. Hell yeah. But yeah, getting fast at stuff is like such an overlooked part of like any creative discipline. It's okay to yap when Vividary. Yo, Jonas, welcome. Vividary, hopefully early next year. It's really tough. I mean, you especially, Jonas, know how tough it is to like state release dates out loud and like set deadlines and stuff. But under my webcam, I have a tab. Early access master to-do list. Implement some more items. Wait, I fucking clicked away all my shit. There we go. Implement some more items. I'm actually not sure how many I've got right now. Let me check this out. Python script to extract all the items, turn it into a CSV. Boom. Let's see, enabled. If I kill these. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that's a lot of disabled items, actually. Damn. Oh, you got me in a fucking tangent. Can one... Can you, like, sort this shit? Can you sort this shit? View. Oh, well, hang on. Can I, like... Ah, shit, fuck. Okay, hang on. Almost got it. Ba 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 ba. Let's find out how many items Vividary has. Delete rows. Bro! It didn't do it. Or did it do it, but I wasn't far enough down. Let's see, delete rows. Yeah, I think I wasn't far enough down. Okay, oops. Hang on, not that one. Hang on. Let me cook. Give me this tangent really quick. Okay. Vividary has 139 items currently. That's like almost my 150 goal. What are we even looking at? You'll never finish the patch. Yeah, true. This is just like all items in Vividary. And I just have a goal of like 150 items in the early access version, which is like quite close right now. Then like a special secret dungeon, 2 tracks, and then like some like miscellaneous work, like making a new trailer and making a press kit and hosting it. So like 2 tunes, 10 items, and 1 more dungeon, which is like almost done. And then it's ready for early access, which is like, I feel like early 2026 is really realistic. Especially, like, I've been working a ton again. Like, I put on an update like a week ago, or like fairly recently. I've already done a bunch of more work since then. Yeah, I feel good about early 2026. I think that'll be when early access happens. Art is inherently vulnerable, so it only makes sense that having more people look at you doing it can feel kind of caught in the act. Yeah, totally. Like, definitely. Especially when a lot of it sounds bad, and like when you don't know a lot of like concrete music theory, and you're more like, your workflow is more experimental and just like kind of exploratory, where you just like place chords and try to like find interesting things by intuition, as opposed to like concrete knowledge and like knowing how to traverse the circle of fifths in like interesting ways and stuff like that. A lot of it sounds bad, and like you can, like, while streaming, you can feel like you're just kind of dog shit, and you just stumble into all of your good projects. But like a lot of creation, like, yeah, again, like a lot of creation is very, very exploratory, and like it's okay to make dog shit, because like, You know, that's how you get to good stuff. You can actually polish a turd until it's actual real gold. Because music is alchemy. Treating creation like play versus work has helped me out a lot recently, although it's just a hobby for me. Yeah, I understand that. That's like a good way to look at stuff as well. Like, if creation is like your means to paying rent, and you have to make stuff, maybe that's not a good spot to be in. But like, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Creation is really cool and neato. No, like, I don't know. I'm the kind of person that needs to make shit. Like you need water and food to survive. Like, I go fucking mad and I feel really, really horrible when I'm not making stuff, when I haven't made stuff in a little while. I just like making stuff, even if it's bad. Like, you can just not release stuff that you don't like, but like, you know, it's the process is also really fun. Glug 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 glug.
Freeway Orange, Zero Sugar, Fruchtgehalt 3%.
Wasser! Yum! We'll go to bed, enjoy the patching. Thank you for the stream, I really enjoy your work. Thank you very kindly. Have a lovely night. Have a good snooze. And don't let the bug beds, don't let the bug bites bed. Creation for creation's sake is so important. I feel you 100% there. Hell yeah. I'm really glad to hear that. But yeah, make turd music. You don't gotta release it. Also, you can release stuff that like that you think is bad. I don't know. I'm not your mom. You can do what you want. Art doesn't have rules. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of sketches and like little tunes that I will never release, but like I made them, and every time you make something, it like, even if it's nothing like concrete or like a specific lesson, you like learn stuff, you get better at things, especially if you're very like, if you're very experimental about creation. Like I showed some of my doodles last time, and like it's just experiments. That's one really cool thing I did the other day. What was it? Oh yeah. When was this? February of 2024. So like almost 2 years ago, there was like, back when I used Twitter, there was like a bandwagon thing going on where a bunch of sound designers tried to make like MIDI harmonizers, and I did that too with like a really wacky patch, and I made a thing. I can show you really quick. So this is my old track, New Morning. It's like, I believe that's the first time I published like one of my sing tunes on an album. It's not that good, but like it's a cool tune.
From teeth to heartache, I've got a coating of honey on me.
Wait, that's not even the version that I was looking for. That's not the right version. Hang on. What the fuck? Do I have a flag? That should be the right one.
Honey all over.
Yeah.
I've got a coating of honey all over me.
Yeah, that's a bit better. But yeah, that track, I put the vocals from that and the same MIDI into this harmonizer patch. I can maybe pull it up later, but I believe the project file is quite broken, so it will probably not load. And that was the first result from that. Like, I deliberately built that patch to create a bunch of artifacts. Like, I put in like spectral gating and a bunch of OTTs, and it's like really gunky. And I love how it sounds. I'm really glad you like it too. It turned out really cool. I'll get to the flag thing in a moment. Let me just show the third iteration, which was even crazier. Why I just like made a second version of the patch, and it just like fucking exploded every sound, and it was just really cool and wild. It turned out so fucking cool. It just completely annihilates your vocal cords if you sing into this horrid, bizarre machine. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it that much as well. I showed it to some people, and they were like not sound design freaks, so they were like, "What is this shit? You can't even hear words in it anymore." I got really sad. I got so sad now. Crab tea. Flags are basically if WAVs had lossless compression. Like, WAVs just store all of the data just like basically raw, like all the samples in a row. MP3s use like frequency reduction to only store the most prominent frequencies, and that's why it gets like crunchy. Like it's lossy compression, which means it gets rid of data. But you can also compress data in ways where your intermediate file, like a FLAC, is smaller than the original, but it also gives you back the original file. Like PNGs, for example, also like compress losslessly if you want to. So flags, unless you're doing 32-bit float encoding in data, are just WAVs but better, like WAVs but smaller. One of the, like, it has some downsides, like it can't do 32-bit float encoding, which you might be working with if you have like specific audio recorders that like let you go beyond clipping, for example. And also not all programs support it. Like, I know Adobe software is heinously shit with supporting slightly swag audio formats. But yeah, like any DAW will do. What else? Yeah, flags are quite widely supported. They're really old. But yeah, basically WAVs but more swag. Like slightly smaller. Also YouTube tutorial one. I don't know if I feel so bad for this, but I feel like I don't know when I'll be making like a sound design video again. I have like ideas and inspiration, but like, damn, I don't have it in me right now to like make videos of that sort. I've been like focusing a lot on Vividary and just like making music. Maybe someday, but I refuse to promise anything. God, I forgot it sounds like that. I forgot this project sounds like that. Saving shit as FLAC instead of WAV has saved me tons of space. Hell yeah. No worries, I know YouTube takes a lot to do. Yeah. By the way, if like sometime next year you wanna do like another remix project, feel free to hit me up about that. Cause like last time I was like giga overworked with stuff. But I like in retrospect I'm really sad that I didn't manage to like do stuff for the project. That moment was like when you open a project file from 5 years ago and you have no idea what you made. Yeah, God. Oh, you know that one meme that's like, I don't even know how it goes, but like you make a banger at night and then next morning you come back to it and it sounds like beep 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 ah beep boop boop ah. I hope you get what I mean. Perhaps a single remix could be in order then. Hell yeah, that might be cool. Right now I'm like still like in quite a bad spot and I'm like really overworked with stuff. Hey, welcome. Yeah, like next year definitely. I get what you mean. Yeah, I have that the other way actually. Like often I work on music for like really long, and I feel like it just like it sounds really uninteresting, and I get tired, and ear fatigue kicks in, and like creative fatigue. This like fucking hits you and it just turns into this like, oh, nothing I do sounds interesting, and then later like I come back the next day and it's like, oh, this is actually quite fire. I don't know. Especially with loud music, if you get ear fatigue, like if you work in loud music, you will get ear fatigue quite fast, and like yeah, gotta take breaks, people. True. True, UE. That's the other way around for me. Music sounds better when it stops sounding like I made it. Oh. That's an interesting way to put it. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's like writing normally super deep philosophical ideas where I'm stoned, and the next time I look at and then it's like, get Gary, 19 degrees, spaghetti. Yeah. But it's basically that. Also, yeah, just penis music all of a sudden. Speaking of which, do I have penis music on my computer? Oh, I'm not gonna put penis into everything. And fucking docs my penis collection or whatever live on stream. What do we have? Oh, Surashu the penis eek 10 times. I really like this version. It's really cool. It's like so soft. What else do we have? I was just trying to find if I have the penis music original sample in here. Penis music. I do. Awesome. I do. The Hali Labs track. I forgot what it was called. Hell yeah. Let's put that in. We got Lies divine inspiration tonight. YouTube's making me like YouTube is like automatically hiding every message with penis in it, and I have to like manually let it come through. Carefully gardened penis folder remains hidden for now. Exactly. What other samples could we chuck in here? Heavens. Good lord, there's penis in here. Let me also delete all these unused samples really quick. Heavens! There's penis in here. Wait, why are these samples used? Oh, here. Gotcha. Ah! Hey, yeah! There we go. Okay, let's make this sound a bit better. I wanna do like some format filtering. Do I have like a simple not format filtering, format shifting. Do I have like something that can do that like easily, quickly? What's the one? Oh, I forgot what the plugin was called. Ha! Ha! Little altar boy, yeah, thank you. I do have it in here. Awesome. Thank you kindly. It's almost 5 here, damn. Oh shit. It's 1:30 where I am. In the land of Bratwurst and Schnitzel. Manipulator. Now I have Manipulator on here, but why don't I use that? I don't know. Did it not fuck up the stereo kinda? It doesn't. Okay, if you don't fuck with the stereo knob, it doesn't fuck up your stereo. Cool. That'll do as well. Yeah, let's use that. Sure. Oh, I deleted it. Sure. Okay. Who let her cook? Who let her in the door? Okay, delete that. Manipulator. Smeared to heavens and back. Hell yeah. Some resonance as well. That sounds so cool. It's so lovely. Yeah, almost like a sitar. You're right. Let's also copy this MIDI data and put it back into Manipulator, so it'll like actually snap it to these notes. I should have it set up already. Port 10. This is port 10. It's not doing that. Oh, is it? Okay, it is doing the right thing. It's just like smearing beyond the MIDI. Cool. Good morning, chat room. Hey, Quinny. What is that puppy dog? Fucking kills you. I'm not gonna explain anything. Yo, this stream is boppin'. Welcome, good man. Welcome. I need to get a manipulator. That smearing function is wild. You should. It's great. It's really fucking cool. Like even beyond that, just like pitching monophonic stuff onto chords is like so easy with it. And it's like really cool and fun. I could put a transgate on the smeared thing. I could. But what if we... I feel like I really want to... I keep hearing this in like a really lush cloud of pads. But then I also... idea. I had the MIDI function off earlier. I thought I heard a difference, but I just didn't. Okay, this is actually kinda cool. This is actually kinda neat. This is actually kinda neato. This is actually kinda flippin' heckin' cool. Woohoo! My life is like a video game. I'm looking for contact. I'm going to put some piano on this. Okay, everyone, let's put some piano on this tune. On this tuna. Let's put some piano on this tuna. Let's put some swish. Let's put some fish. You know what that means? Fish. Fifth. Fifth. Shish. Estonia enthusiasts. Or Estonians. Wait, what did I miss? What the fuck did I miss? So I'm watching a good music when I finish the conservatory. Oh fuck! That's so cool! Holy shit! That's so awesome. Hell yeah. How long was that? Plug-in Estonia reference. Hell yeah, Estonia for life. I'm just doing my default Björk voice. I don't know if that's like anywhere close. Estonia mention, let's go. Contact. Estonia enthusiasts or Estonians. Piano tuna sandwich. Hello and welcome. Today we are going to put a gentleman piano into the contact, and then I'm going to put this onto a mixer channel. We'll call it gentle piano. And onto this gentle piano. Oh, I fucked up. I'm such a fucking dumbass. There we go. I fixed it. Welcome. I kind of a good Estonian accent. Cheers. Awesome. Let's put some pinon on this. I'm gonna put some ottute. I'm going to put an OTT on this piano and make it really loud. But I will only play the piano very softly. So we get soft samples from the multi-sample library, but it will be made loud by OTT, and therefore it will sound intimate and close, which is what we want. That's not loud enough. Okay, like, important thing when you do this, I call this the piano intimatifier. It makes your piano sound really intimate, but you need to have like a high quality library for that, where you have like really gentle samples for like really low velocities. Oh. Delightful. Oh, delightful. Oh, delightful. Oh, delightful. Yeah, it clips already. It's already clipping. You gotta be careful with this shit. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, I genuinely didn't mean to fucking scream. That I pressed it like so gently and still like clipped. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. That like scared me. That like fucking scared me. I'm like really awake as of like 3 minutes ago. I don't know why. I'm not even like drinking caffeine or anything. Maybe it's the really bright light that I have in my room. It's like it's quite late. And yet I forgot it sounds like that. Every time I hit play, it's just like, by the way, here's what your tune sounds like. Okay, let's put some gentle piano on this, okay? I'll do the trick. Okay, very gentle. This first note might be loud. Yeah, because the first time you click this, it's like it still has the old velocity. So now I do this. Okay. Okay, let's make this a bit slower. Wow. Okay, let's maybe do a chord. We can make it even louder. Apologies in advance. But oh, isn't that delightful? Isn't that so delightful? Isn't that so delightful? Little fifths going on here. Are those fifths? Yeah, they are. Hell yeah, let's stretch them out. Let's make them play really long style. Let's put this back even further. Automate the azimuth. Now we got it in here. I will just do a little bit of this, a little bit of wobble that moves around. Whoosh. Really awesome plugin, by the way. DVR Pro 2. It's like a spatial stereo placement tool. Free, by the way. Wasn't always free. Like recently turned free. And it's like this is like one of the tools that like lets you yeah do like virtual like stereo placement stuff with convolution like impulse response signals as well. I don't know if you can put in like custom IRs into here, but I haven't needed to yet. But yeah, DVR Pro, free and extremely cool and useful. It's like fantastic for stereo placement. Binaural fakery. Yeah, it like actually simulates like reflections and occlusion and placement. It also does like elevation fakery, where you know how your ears have like a specific shape and sounds coming from above and below have like slightly different frequency responses because of the shape of your ear, because it's not like vertically symmetrical. Symmetrical English. But it does that as well. Like it's like very subtle, and it doesn't like always do the trick. But yeah, it's cool, and it's really lovely for that. It's good for that. Let's maybe do a bit less. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna just see if this sounds any good, and then we like let's maybe map it onto a chord. Maybe the same chord? I don't know, maybe like a major chord in this guy. That doesn't sound like anything. Holy fish. That doesn't sound like, because I clicked on the wrong thing. That's the wrong guy. Minecraft cave ambience? Ui. Pardon. Why are you like that? Hang on. You hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Sorry. Fucking instant connection fucking hit my brain like a sniper's bullet. I had to pull it up. Let's not do it that way. Let's maybe why are you like that? Oh, because we're doing chord stuff. Oh, not the piano. Actually, like with the resonator and stuff, like being kind of mild. And like the high squeaks. It's got like really cool metallic timbre to it. Neato! We're finally doing something neat. And it does sound cute. The hair ones sound really cute. As opposed to fucking Squidward over here. Squidward on the mic. The melody is like whatever right now, just like a placeholder. But I also made this part the other day. It's like really... I fucked up. I almost got it. But yeah, Neato little patch. This like very small and crushed sine wave guy. Like crushed sine wave plus like randomization, pitch wobble, and a little bit of this guy. And a little bit of this guy. And a little bit of this guy. A little bit of... a little bit of this guy. Not too much. Cool. Neato. Maybe the piano can come in later. Today, you know, it's gonna be a bit slower. I'm gonna try to actively, you know, do the thing that I talked about earlier. Where I just make tune. I'm also not that sleepy like last time. Last stream I was like so tired. Oh, what the fish? Shish? Maybe, like, make these hyper spread out. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Oh, should the melody not be like a half step higher? Okay, with A sharp and also with D sharp. True. When did I move that down? My bad. Thank you. It did sound. It did sound okay that way though. It sounded cool. I'm gonna try both. Moving some files in my latest comics project was like 250 megabytes. Jesus. Damn. How many pages are you doing? Maybe you want to download one of your Witze streams and YouTube poop the hell out of it. Go for it. I encourage the YouTube pooping of my stuff. I think YouTube poops are really cool and it's like one of the most awesome mediums. I got sick out, but it's lovely seeing you again. Likewise, Fern. Have a nice time. Have a good one. Thank you for hopping in. Oi! Move out of the way for now, and later I will come back to you, dear piano. One pair. Oh. I see, gotcha. Damn. Interesting, maybe a bit too quirky and weird. I'm gonna put these aside and try some different chords. Maybe also not sustained for now. Yeah, that's a cute little tune. Oh, that's getting somewhere. I like this. You know what if I close my eyes and I think about this tune and I go deep down in my heart. In my heart, what do I hear? I hear chord past piano with OTT on it. So that is what I shall do. I shall put some high pass cut piano OTT on it. The stutter's so sick. Love that. Hell yeah! Thank you so kindly. I will put some I'll put some piano on it. There we go. Wow, you sound so cringe. Fuck off, resonance. Can I do this? Fuck off, resonance. Fuck off, repedal. You can't scroll wheel in this, that's cringe. Release, go away. And then delete. Uh-oh, I killed it. My bad. I killed it. Maybe repedal was important. Let's try again. Wait, did I not make a patch for like release free guy? I don't know, did I? What's WoW? Is WoW... Oh, I believe this is like long attack piano. That's different. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Maybe plucked piano? Oh hell yeah. We could try that. Although plucked piano is a very different sound. It's like not the like pop. This is like a different library. It is cool. It sounds like, if you think of like Celtic music, like Celtic stuff. Minecraft covers. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right. Let me... God. Minecraft covers. That's such a cool idea for like a project though. Fucking remixing or like covering like or like rearranging the entirety of like Minecraft Volume Alpha. God. They should let you split yourself into like 10 different people so you can do all the things that you wanna do. That would be sick. Give me... Let's just kill release. And then edit all groups and go to modulation and kill release here as well. Effort, unlinears your time. That would be so sick. I've been saying this, like, let me be more places at once. Yeah, exactly. They should let one split at the seams and whoosh, stretch like a goop into multiple. Mitosis should be legal. Legalize splitting the South. Legalize nuclear bombs. Someone call the fire department. We just nuked the building. Zero release piano sounds so cool. I agree. Let's make it a preset as well. So I don't have to like fucking redo this every time. Cut piano grandeur. Cool. It's such a producer thing to use. I've used it so many times myself. Yeah, it's like if you make the right kind of music, it's everywhere. Like if you post music clips on Twitter, or like if you're I like grew up with like Kawaii Future Bass. That used to be like the thing that I produced for like really long. It's so fun to have an organic sound be that unorganic. Yeah, I agree. That's a really cool way to think about it. Let's put some OTT on it as well, and some high pass. Throwback Kawaii Future Bass was everywhere. Yeah, it was. Absolutely. God, I was such a like I listened to like Snail's House, obviously. Dark Cat was like really cool. He also, I used to hang out with them like all the way in like 2016. He like taught me how to sidechain all the way back then when I was like a fucking toddler. Dylan Chalchief, I forgot, yeah. Cool, we got OTT. Ba 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 ba. That's a super cool. Thank you. I was like earlier today when I was setting up the show for tomorrow. Like they have a bunch of instruments at the creative's house as well, and I was just like improvising on the piano bunch, and I that was like one of the things that I liked from today. Also, this like little motif, like in like G minor. Hang on, let me get fucking comfortable and not creative sauce. Take a swig every time line does Megalovania. Death. Yeah, this little motif. My fucking MIDI controllers all the way up here and very dusty. I'm gonna yank at my cable and fucking dies from alcohol poisoning. Yay! Fucking my setup is so ass and junky. That one. What else today? I like reharmonize like the Rabbit's Journey motif a bunch, like this one. I ran out of keyboard. My keyboard is, my MIDI controller is like crazy short. It has like no range. Is it legal to watch a Line live stream and go into a life crisis? Oh no! I hope you're okay. What's up? Are you reconsidering your life choices? Live on web. I ran out of keyboard. Super cool motif. Thank you. Yay! Ah, dude, this water is so good right now. I'm so thirsty. If you're silly, you have to make a sound every time you glug. Yes, I'm so sorry. Drowns herself. God, I could do something so funny right now, but it would destroy my headphones. Oh, wait, my headphones. Everything's left panned. Why? Is that... Oh, I think my cable got loose. Hang on. There we go. Just gotta twirl it from time to time. Voice of someone majorly changed by Undertale. God, I love motifs. She lights on my motif till I sans Undertale. Let's figure out a quick baseline for this. Maybe in a different instrument, actually. Cut piano! How convenient! Ba, ba, ba. Yeah. I kind of like. Okay, I high pass this piano. Ooh. I'm actually gonna really quickly make a like sub noise distorted bass. Piano's perfect here. Thank you. I agree. It sounds gorgeous. Let's get some noise in here. Get some distortion. Quick little pitch envelope. Maybe filter this a bit so it's like... Sweet! Put all noises up, yeah. Maybe let's get some fucking... idea. This goes to 2. This goes to 1. Whoosh. Disperser only on the noise. To like give it a bunch of like quirky texture. A lot of it. It's got like a little zap now. Maybe more. idea. Okay, let's make a quick snappy patch. Let's get in there. Let's make one like one like giga patch like this. Oh, it doesn't actually. Okay, it's not like cool mapped. It's loser mapped. Okay, make this default amount. Whoosh! And then wee wee wee. What's this? That's like 6, 12, 14 of them only? Yeah, okay, yeah. 14x disperser. Save that. And then we don't need to do this mess here. Cool. Sorry, I completely missed your important life stuff. Like, I wanted to do music, so I went to conservatory to learn stuff, though a bunch of things got in the way. I stopped creating, learn music, so right now I gotta try to find a job. I'm not, but I'm also kind of lost, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, by the way, thanks. I think I understand what you mean. Like, well, when you say you gotta try to find a job, do you mean like specifically in music or like something different for now? Like, is music something you wanna like do for a living or just like pursue creatively? Cool texture. Sounds like wobbly plastic sheet. Can we get like second harmonic in here? Neato. Helicopter base, hell yeah. We could also, if you say helicopter base, we can, nah, I'm not gonna fuck around, come on. Okay, I was just gonna do a thing. Nice sub, yay. Can I put a little heart in here? Yay, I can, awesome. I mean, job is the priority, and back then there were other priorities like not failing at the philosophy of music or music history exams. Gotcha. Creativity is hard, sometimes you gotta get through life stuff first in order to be creative again. Don't beat yourself up over it. Yeah, that's true as well. Like, especially like when you feel burnt out and like making stuff is your only, like the only thing you do. That's bad. You gotta have like some other stuff as well. I guess like in terms of job stuff. I don't know. Like working in music it's kind of twofold. Like at the same time you have like a bunch of stressors suddenly combined with your passion, but at the same time you get to do your passion a bunch, so like, yeah, shit's complicated. This is Neato, but what if it was sludge? What if it was Vocodex Warble sludge? Like Ugh. Why are you so gross? Idea. Sidebars. Go in here. Vocodex. Vocodex. So it's like processed just like fucking in parallel. I was trying to remember the word parallel. It's processed in parallel. Maybe if we put that layer like a bit behind. Ah, that's fun. I didn't mean to make a bass that nasty. This is what the rest of the tune sounds like. It's like little kitten song. We're putting this shit in there. I guess that's fine. Idea. What if transpose down the like using space layer for parallel is so smart, what the hell? Hell yeah. Glad it's like glad even when I fuck around it's like that's useful information being spread. I'm always happy to do that. Nah, it's like later in here. Like this? Yeah, okay. It was fun to watch other people's creation process. So many nuggets of design. Hell yeah. What? Hello, Josh. Welcome. Wow. 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 But yeah, I guess chicken nugget of like general sound design philosophy stuff is like full sounds have like layers. I mean that's like something you pick up and it's like repeated very often, but like people often talk about layers in terms of like, oh, low, you have like one thing doing the low end, one thing like doing the mids, one thing doing the high end, and that's like how you get like kind of complicated sounds. But like there's so many different dimensions of layering that you can like dive into. For example, spatializing, having like one layer just be a bit further back and like high pass, and it sounds like it's actually coming from a different space in the room. It's got like a different size. There's like having layers for transients and sustained sounds. There's layers for mid and side. There's like all these dimensions in which you can like split sounds and create these like larger works of noise. Like the same applies for just like these same dimensions apply to like splitting of sounds. Like when you have one input sound and you want to like process some parts offered like differently to a different part. Like these same dimensions apply where you can like do transient sustain processing, mid and side, left and right, close and far, and stuff like that. Like cool thing to have in mind when like thinking about sound. Mid-side processing is one of my favorites. It makes you make something interesting. Hell yeah. The mid-side is really cool. I agree. Where were we? Where were we? Wah wah woo wah. Holy fucking fish. Okay, I'm actually gonna make shit loud now. This kitten layer is cute, but I would like for it to have more stuff going on. It's like quite thin, quite high. So I will add another thing. Maybe this other like Aspen layer could do the trick. Ba 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 ba. This guy was it. Maybe something different. Well, I've been doing a lot of the dance piano recently. I've been like layering a super compressed with no released one, quite reverb aggressive EQ and lots of OTT, with a Pianotech organic one. Hell yeah. Using two pianos is crazy when the node to pan mapping works differently in the two patches. Yeah, you get like really cool like stereo shit going on. Lyrics to the song. Fish, 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 fish. Awesome. Lion, do you listen to academic electronic music? I'm not sure what that is. Academic electronic music. Do you mean like... Do you mean like electroacoustic music, or... What do you mean? Has Granita been always a thing in Faceplant? Nah, it's one of... It came in one of the updates, but it's been there for like 3 years at least, I believe. Like it's... It's been there for a while. Wow. Maybe idea. Okay. Let's get a note gate going. Ba 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 ba. I guess what I want is like for the resonance to immediately cut out. I don't need a note gate, I can just do this shit. Let's go, people! Oh, well! Gain, where's gain? Where's gain? There's gain. And then do this shit. Okay, but the rigging cuts out like immediately. Neato. Okay, so yeah, electroacoustic stuff. I haven't listened to a ton. I find it like mildly interesting depending on the work. Like some of it is just like we made sound in like incredibly convoluted ways, but it's just, like the result is like really uninteresting, and it's more like the process was cool, and some of them actually like sound really interesting, like explore texture and material in like really cool ways. It depends. Good night, I'm blank. Gonna have to sleep. Could you send me that new Dawn thingy you put through the weird demon software to make it sound so cool? Found it really inspiring and want to come back to it if possible. That new Dawn thingy. Oh, the new morning stuff. Yeah, of course, absolutely. I'll do that right away before I forget. And blank, and it was. Fuck, what was it called? Ha! Like double yellow, yeah. Awesome. Okay, done. Good night. I don't want to pay $200 units for a VST, but if any of them look worth it, it's probably Faceplant. I agree. Faceplant and Serum 2 are like they're the goats. They're really good. I paid for both of them. And I don't regret it in the slightest. It's like I'm really happy. Faceplant especially is like so cool. The way it can I guess Serum 2 does this like kinda the same now, where you can really modulate anything with anything. Serum 2 does way more audio rate modulation in all the places now, which is insane and really cool. But I like Faceplant's layout more, because you can actually like setting up automation is way faster, and it's a lot more visual, and you can see the string going from here to there, and like different modulations have the different colors, and you can like adjust them on the fly, and you can right click stuff, and it's like Serum 2 is like way better at this than Serum 1. But I think in terms of setting up automation and like making complicated patches, it's like Faceplant is still a lot nicer in my opinion. But it is crazy how much audio rate modulation you can do in Serum. It's like actually the craziest synth in existence right now. And then we get back to this, and it's like, wow. Maybe we can go down one octave now. Nah, doesn't sound good. Oh, penis music, I forgot about that. Of course. How could I forget? Oh, we got Cocktune in here. We got Dick Sample. Phallus sound effect. Cock Audio. Introducing Dick and Ball sound. Pussy 2. Vital, my beloved. Yeah, Vital is really cool too, and Vital's free. That's insane. Actually insane. I completely forgot Vital was free, because it's insane and crazy cool. Like, respect to, I forgot what their name was, but the devs. That's sick. Thank you. Yeah, that'll do. Now watch me sausage sample. That's a good one. It's watch me turn penis music into something completely unrecognizable, and then later on, if this turns into a full track, you can go like, hey, did you know that little cool sound? That's a cock. That's a cock right there. That's a cock. That's a penis if I've ever seen one. I hope they're not gonna like demonetize my stream. I'm gonna lose out on 20 cents. Maybe 30 cents of that kind. Penis, dick, balls. Fuck you, you fucking dick! Pussy! What's I gonna do? I was gonna put Snap Heap on this. Ah! LFO. Okay, first let's do a little LFO gate thing that goes like this. Make it like snappy. Make it snappy and cool. Ba 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 ba. Streaming for 2 hours. Oh, it's almost 3 AM. I should go to bed soon. I have the thing tomorrow, the cool event. And while it is in the evening, I would like to be awake a little bit before I go there. But you know what? I like what we're making. I think it's turning out okay. Maybe not the penis music stuff. Maybe that could be modulated and destroyed even more. Yeah. Let's give this the old That's a bit better. That's a bit less dick and balls. Shout out to therapy. A year or two ago, I'd be dead and overthink a week over such crisis, and I'm present and chill after me minutes of it happening. Love how much I grew up emotional-wise. I'm really happy to hear that. That's fantastic. Hell yeah. Shout out to therapy and getting help. It's important and good if you need it. That's another shot. That's another shot to the alcoholics in chat right now. I forgot about fucking. Oh, like that beating distortion. Oh, dude. so fun to play around with. That's a really cool. God, watch my stream get fucking sniped the second it ends, and get like demonetized immediately. I forgot what it's called. I listened to that EP like a million times. Evocation, yeah. I forgot which track it was, but like. What track was it? Oh yeah, this one. So fucking cool. Listen to that EP if you like cool neural bass. Cone sound are so cracked. Like they've been crazy cracked 10 years already, and they just keep getting better and like more interesting. The body after eating several pounds of licorice candy is a crazy YouTube title. Was that like a chubby emu video? I bet it was. Awesome. Okay, let's mute. Let's mute the kitten for now. Let's focus on this sound. I'm gonna distort it, make it like a bit more present as well. Maybe actually just like give it a different wavetable. Yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. It's a good show. Okay, give it some legato, guys. Maybe a bit faster. Pro tip, when you're making fast music, play at half speed occasionally to like figure out harmonies better. Yeah, I think that's what I want. I don't know what the next sections should sound like quite yet, but I think I'm gonna do the what's it called again? Through composition. I'm gonna probably do something through composed here. Slides are awesome. Thank you. I agree. Fucking cute little guys in there. Fingers slip, sloop, slide. Yeah, I don't want slides here. Maybe here? Nah, not today. Let's see if this guy... Sauce! Music makes brain go yay! For real though, I love sound design so much. Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of like letting the conversation pass through me a little bit. But like, yeah, electroacoustic music is like really interesting. I love. I don't know if it's really electroacoustic, but like Alexander Panos's work, a lot of like Botanica is really interesting. Like Alteca is like extremely cool, especially in how it plays with duration. It's like very durational music. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Alexander Panos glazed. Fucking check for the day. Ka-ching. But yeah, if I can make a recommendation. Oh, I forgot the title again, but like, there was like a fan-made music video for an Alteca track. Yeah, LCC. This one is like almost 8 minutes long, and like, Alteca's music is often very long, and it plays with duration in like really cool ways, and it like slowly evolves motifs and patterns and stuff, and it's like extremely cool to listen to. And this music video is like, I think it kind of gets this song, this track extremely well. It's like the first of Alteca make like extremely cool music like already, and like they have insanely interesting patterns, and just like listening to it is a really cool experience. But also, this track evolves and morphs over time, and it like the visuals adapt to that in a way that I find like it gets the track a lot, like in the way that I get the track. But also the track, like, it has like a big fat change later on. And it turns 3D! It was fucking 3D all along! That's like the second half of the tune. That's like extremely cool. I recommend listening like to this in its entirety. To like really feel the change. It's like so cool. God. Oh, so good. Oh, is it in my insane shit playlist? I That's for like jazz stuff. I guess put it in Visual Insp. Listening. Awesome. But yeah, big recommendation. Autechre LCC fan-made music video. Cool. What if it's a bit lower, even lower? Whoosh! I'm gonna do this guy. Total Sounds. Oh yeah, I recommend them as well. They're cool audio oomph. They make like YouTube videos. Like lots of them. Lots of really cool explainers and stuff. Hear this music in 3D and local cinemas for the low price of $3.99. Tartini tones. Oh yeah, good night, Nell. I hope I didn't miss you. Good night. I like how penis music is still playing through all of this. That's awesome. Try for stuff like that, psychoacoustic tricks. Yeah, learning psychoacoustics is like really useful for mixing stuff and like just like broadening your understanding of how the brain processes sound and like being able to utilize that to actually place sound in fake 3D space and stuff. Like really useful, really cool. The Venus Lyre. Levine's music moment. Awesome. I should Also, I love the new section you made. It's super neat. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I think it's gonna be really cool if there's like a bunch more stuff going on. Makes you think of like desert levels in Mario. I see what you mean, I think. I see what you mean. I'm thinking of the I Shall Speed clip where he dances to Mario desert music. Okay, you know, before I go to bed, I'm gonna go to the store. Tom Scott, I'm gonna go to the store. 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 This is not the patch that I... Yeah. Super sauce. Super sauce. Porter Robinson lead. Me when noise pitch modulated. Yeah, you're right. Like Porter does use that a ton on like Smile. It's like Saw like audio rate modded with noise. Super Sauce. Hello and welcome to Super Sauce. Sauce. Wow, you're so loud. Please be less loud. And then... Whoosh. And then... Ba-ba. That'll do. Then give me like some of this. Cool. And then I'm gonna pitch bend the freak out of that. And also LFO. Little vibrato guy. Little vibrato guy. Do we have like global pitch somewhere? Oh, I can just use the matrix. I can just use the matrix. Can we do like all oscillators? I guess not. I guess I'll have to do it like this. can almost say they're cutting through the mix. Ah! Awesome. Oh yeah, and then gotta modulate these guys with macro. Let's make it 8. Let's make it macro 8. Cool. Vibrato. And then also do this. Cool. And then we can do this stuff. Whoa. Cool. Maybe something like this. Oh, the pitch is still all the way down there. My bad. Cool. Call back to lines like, I ran out of keyboard. Never again. Now with Lumatone. That's awesome. 6 AM. Heavens. Good heavens. Line livestream made me not sleep. Hey, don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. I'm just making tune. That being said, 3 AM. I should like turn all the hyper bright lights off and get ready for sleep as well. I'm really enjoying this tune. I will either continue it live next time, like sometime this week, or I will continue it on my own. But yeah, I like the sketch. I think it can be a really cool little future bass tune with cool bass going and shit like that. Like getting that psych-wise shit in there. You know? But yeah. Happy with the thing we made today. Beatbox demo goes hard, thank you. Release the beatbox version. Release the... Wangerland Floss 2025. She's so late to the trend. She has never played. She hasn't even touched Fortnite. She's never even installed Fortnite on any of her devices. T-pose woman. It was an A-pose. Get with the times, nerd. Use the source engine, loser. Yeah, thank you for watching. Is there anything I wanna say before I go to bed? If you like my shit, please support me on Patreon. I'm in medical debt. I need help. Otherwise, please share my Bandcamp page with people or shit. I don't know. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice night to those who are also deep in the fucking dark. Thank you, Lai. Thank you, GDX. My cane, so. Thank you. It was nice chatting with y'all. And I will go to bed. And I will only maybe play a round of Counter-Strike before bed. Because I'm not that sleepy, but it is 3 AM, you know. So gotta, I don't know. Good night. Bye. Before I go. Ah, fuck. I fucking hit my head on the acoustic panel. That's cringe. I just wanted to put the fish in the cam. Fish. 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 I just caught this guy. That's my impression of a guy who fishes. Fish. Good night.